It's me, the good Christian woman, and I'm going to share a little story with you. This story that I'm going to read today is called Be Who You Are by Todd Parr. Be who you are. Be old. Be young. Be a different color. Look at all the different types of people. Wear everything you need to be you. Look at all the amazing outfits everyone's wearing. I like those headphones and that crown. Oh, that's awesome hair. Speak your language. Look at the puppy. Hello. Hola. The puppy meowing right there. Learn in your own way. Oh, the kitty cat's wanting the dog food. Is that his? No, it's not. Be proud of where you're from. Look at all these different types of houses. Be your own family. Oh, they're in a spaceship. Be who you are. Just be who you are. Can you say that? Be silly. Look at him. Look at them. Look at her. Be silly. Be brave. Little fishies. Dance. You dance. You better work. Look at all the kids dancing. Play. Discover. Learn. Read. Share your feelings. Don't be scared to share your feelings. Share your feelings. Happy, mad, sad, silly, scared, proud. Just be who you are. Just be who you are. Just say that. Try new things. Ooh, tacos. Do you like tacos? I love tacos. And then pizza. Do you like pizza? Or noodles? What's your favorite? Be confident. Stand up for yourself. Look at the mouse telling that kitty cat no. Be energetic. Be peaceful. Look at that. Keep calm and do yoga. Be the best you can be. Superhero. Just be who you are. Can you say that with me? Just be who you are. It doesn't matter what color you are, where you are from, or who's in your family. Everyone needs to be loved. Always love yourself and be who you are. The end. Love, Todd. That book was called Be Who You Are by Todd Parr. I hope you enjoyed that story because I sure did. You have a good day now.
Oh my goodness, happy Pride Denver. It's me, Veronica Taylor Michaels. Hey. and I am here to read you all a story by Christine Baldacchino, pictures by Isabel Malenfant. Oh goodness, it's a good one. It's called Morris Micklewhite and the Tangerine Dress. I chose to read this to you all because no matter who you are, who you identify as, it's okay to wear a dress. It doesn't matter. You can be a boy. Wear a dress. I remember being a little boy and wanting to play dress up and wear dresses, and I think that's A-OK. So, without further ado, Morris Micklewhite and the Tangerine Dress. Morris Micklewhite has a mother named Mora and a cat named Moo. Morris likes Sundays because his mother makes him pancakes on Sundays. Ooh, here's Morris and his mother at the table eating pancakes with his cat Moo. Mondays are great too because on Mondays, Morris goes to school. Morris likes lots of things about school. He likes to paint. He likes to do puzzles. He likes the apple juice at snack time and singing the loudest during circle time. Oh, here's Morris walking to school and doing all his favorite things. Most of all, Morris likes the dress-up center and the tangerine dress. Morris likes the color of the dress. It reminds him of tigers, the sun, and his mother's hair. He likes the noise the dress makes, swish, 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 when he walks, and crinkle, crinkle, crinkle when he sits down. He takes turns wearing all the different shoes, but his most favorite ones go click, click, click across the floor. That's my favorite kind of shoe, too. Ooh, look at those pretty tangerine colors. Sometimes the boys make fun of Morris. Sometimes the girls do, too. Morris pretends he can't hear their words over the swish, swish, swishes, crinkle, crinkle, crinkles, and click, click, clicks he makes when he walks. Morris pretends he can't hear their words, but he can. Here's Morris in his tangerine dress. On Monday, Becky tried to pull the dress right off his back. You can't wear it. You're a boy. On Tuesday, Eli, Henry, and the other boys wouldn't let Morris ride on their spaceship unless he took the dress off. Astronauts don't wear dresses. Forgot to show you the page. Here it is. Oh, goodness. All Morris wants to do is ride that spaceship. On Wednesday, Bee and Lila noticed Morris's fingernails. His mother had painted them for him the night before. They chased him around the playground shouting, "Pinky fingers, pinky fingers!" On Thursday, the boys wouldn't sit near Morris at the snack table. "We don't want you to turn us into girls." My goodness, who thought such a thing? Poor Morris. On Friday, Morris pretended he had a tummy ache. When he thought of all the kids in his class and all the mean things they did and said, his tummy ached for real. His mother let him stay in his bed and read books about elephants. Moo sat in his lap. Moo liked elephants too. There's little Morris with a tummy ache, and there he is reading about elephants in his bed. Look at those blue elephants. On Saturday, Morris's mother brought him some apple juice. As he took a sip, she stroked his hair. Moo purred loudly. Morris suddenly felt well enough to do a puzzle. He hummed to himself and felt better still. Ooh, look at what a good mother. Mothers have a way of making us feel better, don't they? On Sunday, Morris crawled out from under the covers. After a wonderful dream about being on a space safari with Moo. In the dream, they saw big blue elephants and tigers the color of the sun that Morris could hold in the palm of his hand. The elephants swish, swish, swished as they moved through the grass, and the tigers ate giant leaves that crinkle, crinkle, crinkled as their tiny teeth chewed them. The buttons on the spaceship click, click, clicked under Morris's fingers. Here's Morris and his dream about space and the big blue elephants, tiny tigers. Morris wanted to share all the amazing things he had seen. He took out his brushes, put on his smock, and began to paint using every color he could imagine. He showed his painting to his mother when he was done. He pointed out the big blue elephant, the tiny tiger, the color of the sun, the tall grass and the giant leaves. He pointed out Moo in his shiny round space helmet. There's Morris doing his painting and showing it to his mother. And who's that? His mother asked, pointing at the little boy in the tangerine dress, riding atop the big blue elephant. Morris was hoping she'd ask. That's me, he said. And look right there, there's Morris on top of his big blue elephant, his cat Moo. On Monday, Morris went to school with his painting rolled up in his backpack. When he had the chance, he put on the dress that reminded him of tigers and the sun and his mother's hair. Morris swish, swish, swished. The tangerine dress crinkle, crinkle, crinkled. His shoes click, click, clicked. Morris felt wonderful. There's Morris at school and in his tangerine dress, just feeling amazing. Eli and Henry wouldn't let him on their spaceship, so Morris built his own. He hung his painting on the front of it and climbed in, ready to take off. Are there really elephants in space? Eli asked. And tigers? If you follow me, we can find out, Morris offered. Eli and Henry followed Morris to a planet they had never visited before. As they explored, Morris swish, swish, swished, the tangerine dress crinkle, crinkle, crinkled, and his shoes click, click, clicked. By the time they had returned to Earth, Eli and Henry decided, ooh, I forgot to show you them in space. Then we'll move on. Look at that. Having their space adventure. Okay, here we go. By the time they returned to Earth, Eli and Henry had decided that it didn't matter if astronauts wore dresses or not. The best astronauts were the ones who knew where all the good adventures were hiding. Morris smiled. He already knew that. When snack time was over, Becky demanded the dress. Morris told her she could have it when he was done with it. Boys don't wear dresses, Becky snipped. Morris smiled as he swished, crinkled, and clicked back to his spaceship. This boy does. And there Morris is climbing onto his spaceship. being proud of his tangerine dress. Oh my goodness. Denver, thank you so much for allowing me to read this story, Morris Micklewhite and the Tangerine Dress. Again, it's by Christine Baldacchino, pictures by Isabel Malenfant. If you would like to own this in your home, I'm sure you can find it online somewhere. I'm Veronica Taylor Michaels. Hey, happy Pride, Denver. Mwah.
Well, hello everybody. My name is Xenon TV and I live in Denver, Colorado. And today I am going to read to you one of my very favorite children's books. And it is called Annie's Plaid Shirt. Ooh, I'm excited to get to know Annie. Are you excited to get to know Annie? Let's go ahead and jump right in. How does that sound? This is Annie right here. Right in the center of that. She looks great. That plaid shirt is so cool. Her hair is really awesome too. All right, this is Annie's Plaid Shirt by Stacy B. Davids, illustrated by Rachel Bosaltis. Now, what illustrated means is that Rachel is the person who drew all the pictures in this book, and the story was written by Stacy B. Davids. All right. There she is. This book belongs to my friend Dixie. Annie's Plaid Shirt. Look how cool Annie looks. I can't wait to get to know all about her. Okay. Annie loved her plaid shirt. Look, you can see the cat playing with Annie in the branch. Annie's hanging upside down and she's wearing her favorite plaid shirt. She went to school in her plaid shirt. Look at Annie. Oh my gosh, Annie is so cool on that skateboard, and you can see all of her friends are talking about her. I wonder what they're saying. She went to parties in her plaid shirt. Look at that. She's got the piñata and it looks like Annie won. How cool is that? She painted in her plaid shirt. Annie did everything in her plaid shirt, but one day Annie's mom said, "Let's go to the mall. Tomorrow is Uncle Benny's wedding. Your brother needs a new suit and you need a nice dress." "I'll be wearing my plaid suit," said Annie. Wow. "Oh no," Mom said. "It looks like an old tablecloth. You must wear a dress to the wedding." "Absolutely not," said Annie. "I'm wearing my plaid shirt." "We'll see," said Mom. Oh, look at Mom. She looks so exhausted. And then there's Annie, who is just, "No, I'm doing it." Annie is actually working on a little picture down there of her and her family. Look at that. All right, next. At the mall, Mom bought Albert a new suit. "Annie," she said, "will you at least try on some dresses for me? Maybe you'll find you'll like." "Yuck," said Annie. "Please, just this one time?" "Oh, okay, fine," Annie pouted. "If I have to." And there's Annie getting ready to go into the dress store. She does not look very happy to do that. Annie tried on lots of dresses. If you see, she tried on this one, she tried on that one, she tried on a polka dot dress, and Mom just sat by and watched. But they all felt wrong. "Please," Mom begged, "just one more." Annie saw the hopeful look in her mom's face, and she agreed to try on just one more. "It's perfect," said Mom. "You look so beautiful." It is a cute dress. I would wear it, but if Annie doesn't like it, what are we gonna do?" When they arrived home, Annie ran to her room and slammed the door. Annie just doesn't look very happy at all, does she? She wished her mom understood her. Annie felt weird in dresses. She was happiest when she wore her plaid shirt. Why couldn't her mom see that? Oh, look at the cute little kitty trying to make Annie feel better. Oh. Why can't Annie wear the shirt that she wants to wear? Asked Albert. I want Annie to be herself, but I'm worried about what other people will think, Mom said. Little girls always wear dresses to weddings. Oh, poor Mom, poor Albert. They don't know what to do. The next morning, they all rushed to get ready for the wedding. Annie frowned at the dress. Then, she had an idea. Oh, what is her idea? She's talking to Albert. I wonder what it is. Mom wondered, what was taking the kids so long? She started to worry. I should have let Annie wear her plaid shirt, she thought, but it was too late. Come on, kids, she called. We have to leave now. Annie and Albert giggled and yelled, be right there. Oh, look at them. Annie and Albert are hiding in the back by the corner of the hallway. Well, said Annie, what do you think? Oh, there it is. Oh my God, Annie looks so good in her suit. And guess what? Annie is wearing the plaid shirt. It says, it's perfect, said Mom. You look so beautiful. Of course, said Annie. I'm wearing my plaid shirt. Duh. I said duh, not Annie. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're getting ready to go to the wedding, and it's going to be such a good time. And Annie is going to feel like herself because she is wearing her very favorite plaid shirt. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Have a good night. Bye.
Happy Pride Month, everybody. Oh, this is Dixie Crystals coming to you live from, well, I don't really know where I am, but I'm in the land of rainbows and Mickey Mouse, and it's Pride Month. Are you all as excited about that as I am? Oh, I hope you are. Well, I was told that you all would like a little story time, so I have a story just for you. Have anyone heard of Marlon Bundo? Oh my goodness gracious, look, it's Marlon Bundo. A Day in the Life of Marlon Bundo. Written by Marlon Bundo with Jill Twiss. Oh, and it's illustrated by E.G. Keller. Look at that beautiful Marlon. Oh, he's got a wonderful, his bow tie almost matches my rainbows. Oh my gosh, well, let's get started on the story, shall we? So if you have it at home, why don't you join me and read along, okay? And we'll show the pictures. Hello, my name is Marlon Bundo, and I am a bunny. I live with Mom, Grandma, and Grandpa in an old, stuffy house on the grounds of the U.S. Naval Observatory. That's because my grandpa's the vice president, and his name is Mike Pence. There he is. See him? Oh, goodness. But this story isn't going to be about him because it isn't very funny. This story is about me because I'm very, very funny. Some might say he's bunalicious. This is the story of my very special day. Oh, my goodness gracious. You can hear Dolores in the background. She likes the story, too. My very special day started out like every crazy day. I woke up all alone, then I ate a fine bunny breakfast all alone, while I watched the news all alone. You see, sometimes old stuffy houses are also very lovely. They are. After breakfast, I hopped to the garden to look at the flowers and say, hello down there to the bugs. Oh, hello, Phil. Hello, Dennis. They're down there. What are they? But they're playing canasta, I think, or maybe checkers. I don't know. One of the two. They're playing a game either way. That is when I saw him. Oh, he was a big fluffy bunny with the floppiest floppy ears and the bushiest bushy tail. He was a beautiful bunny. I was standing still, but being near him made me feel like my heart was still hopping. Oh, look at there he is. Oh, look how cute. Isn't he sweet? My goodness, my wig and this book don't fit in the same frame, kids. It's just crazy. My name is Marlon, I said. but my family calls me Botus. It's short for Bunny of the United States. It's a long story. Well, my name is Wesley, and my family calls me Wesley, says Wesley. Wesley and I hopped together all around the garden. We hopped over daisies. We hopped over tiny carrots that weren't ready to grow up for lunches yet. Oh, we hopped over Phil and Dennis. Oh, and knocked them off their game board, you see? Knocked them right off the game board. My gosh. Well, once we had hopped through every part of the garden, we didn't want to stop hopping, so we hopped right inside the old stuffy house. Oh, we hopped up and down the creaky stairs and made beautiful creaky stair music together. Oh, we hopped through a kitchen and baby left a few buddy prints. I'm not really sure. That's sweet. He made some buddy prints. Oh goodness. We hopped through very boring meetings with very boring people. Need I say more? Parents, you'll understand that part. Oh, and it was a very good hop. It was the best hop, and I realized something. Well, when I hopped with Wesley, my old stuffy house didn't feel lonely and stuffy anymore. Well, at the end of our hop, I said, Wesley, I don't want to hop without you ever again. And Wesley said, well, that's funny because I never want to hop without you, Marlon Bundo, ever again. Oh, and we both said we will get married and hop together forever. Look at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Hello, everyone, we said to all the animals of the garden. Hello, Phil and Dennis, said the bugs. And Pumpernickel, who's a badger, and Scooter, who's a turtle, and Dill Prickle, who's a hedgehog, and Mr. Paws, who's a very good dog. That's a lot of people. Hello, all of you. We are getting married so we can hop together forever. We go together like ram-a-lam-a-lam, ga-ding-ga-ding-ding-ding-dong. Oh, hooray, said Phil and Dennis the bugs, and Pumpernickel, who is a badger, and Scooter, who is a turtle, and Dill Prickle, who is a hedgehog, and Mr. Paws, who is a very good dog. Oh, hooray, said all of our friends, because that is what friends say. They say, hooray. Wait, said a scary voice. You can't get married. We looked around and saw that the scary voice was coming from the stink bug. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, let me tell you a little bit about the stink bug, okay? The stink bug, well, he thought he was in charge. He was important. None of the other animals could quite work on why he was in charge or how he was important, but he was. And how he could use his fingers to tweet, I'll never know. And that meant he made the rules. That meant all the animals listened to him, and even though that he was, and this is true, very stinky. Stinky. Boy bunnies don't marry boy bunnies, said the stink bug. Boy bunnies have to marry girl bunnies. But this is the bunny I love, said Wesley. And this is the bunny I love, said me, Marlon Bundo. Just being next to Wesley made me a little bit braver. Too bad, said the stink bug. I'm the stinkiest and I am important. I'm the stinkiest and I am in charge. Boy bunnies marry girl bunnies marry boy bunnies. This is why it has always been. You are different, and different is bad. No, it's not. It's not bad at all. The stink bug thinks it's bad, but it's really not bad. Oh my gosh, the other animals whispered nervously among themselves. Pumpernickel, who was a badger, came forward. I'm different too, he said. I eat my sandwiches crust first. I'm different too, said Dill Prickle, who's a hedgehog. I read the ends of books before I read the beginnings, just to make sure they're not sad for me. Well, I'm different too, said Mr. Paws, who's a very good dog. Sometimes I sniff butts, and I really don't know why. Oh, dogs. Dogs are the craziest, I'll tell you. Everyone is different, and different is not bad, said Scooter, who's on a turtle. Different is special. Wait, said Mr. Paws, who's a very good dog and also a very smart dog. Wait a minute, we get to decide who is in charge. We get to decide who is important. We can vote. Yes, you can. It's very important to vote. And on this very special day, all the animals voted on who they wanted to have in charge. The stink bug or not the stink bug? That's the question. And they chose not the stink bug. Hooray, said Marlon Bundo. Hooray, said Wesley. Hooray, said all the other friends, because that is what friends say. No, boomed the stink bug. Boy bunnies can't marry boy ball. You are not in charge. So Wesley and I got married. We had 2 handsome groom otters named Muffins and Cubby. And a flower mouse named Hiccup. Oh, we ate and drank and danced the hokey pokey. And we turned it all around, because that's what it's all about. And the ceremony was performed by a cat named Pajama, who brought her wife as a date. Oh, after we ate and drank and danced, we went home together. Go home together. We have to get some sleep, Marlon. Tomorrow we leave on our bunny moon. They're watching Wolf Blitzer. Adults, you know what that is. Because it doesn't matter if you love a girl buddy or a boy buddy or eat your sandwich backward or forward. Stink bugs are temporary and love is forever. Yes, look at that. And that, everybody, is a day in the life of Marlon Bunzo. Oh my goodness gracious. Happy Pride, everybody. Stay safe, be kind, and tell somebody that you love them, okay? Mwah.
I love that story. Today I'm going to be reading to you Red, a Crayon story by Mikkel. Oh, this is such a wonderful story. I love that story. Here we go. This is a story about a crayon I know. I wrote it for you. Red, a crayon's story. He was red, but he wasn't very good at it. Oh dear. His teacher thought he needed more practice. I'll draw a red strawberry, and then you draw a red strawberry. You can do this. Really. But he couldn't. Really. Like this? Oh my. Let's try again. His mother thought he needed to mix with other colors. Oh, why don't you two go out and draw a nice round orange? A really, really big one. A really, really orange one. But they made a big greenish one instead. Yuck. Oops. His grandparents thought he wasn't warm enough. Your class is making self-portraits for Parents' Night. Wear this warm red scarf. Oh, nice. It's so you. But it so wasn't. Goldie, teal, purple drew this, green and orange, and there's red. Oh, dear me. Everyone seemed to have something to say. Amber says, sometimes I wonder if he's really red at all. Oh, don't be silly, Hazelnut says. It says red right on his label. Cocoa Bean says, he came that way from the factory. Fuchsia, frankly, I don't think he's very smart. Great. Well, I think he's lazy. Army Green, right. He's got to press harder. Steel Gray, really apply himself. Sunshine, give him time. He'll catch on. Sea Green says, of course he will. Wow. But he didn't catch on. See, green drew a frog, black drew a sheep, brown drew a cow, and red drew a... Oh. Ugh. All the art supplies wanted to help. The masking tape thought he was broken inside. Well, this will help hold you together. The scissors thought his label was too tight. Ah, one snip should do it. And I thought he wasn't sharp enough. Ooh, stay still now. But even with all our help and all his hard work, hearts, cherries, foxes, toenails, he just couldn't get the hang of it. Until one day, he met a new friend. Will you make a blue ocean to carry my boat? I can't. I'm red. Will you try? So he did. Thank you, it's perfect. Oh, you're welcome. It was easy. And he didn't stop there. Blue bells, blue jeans, blue bird, blue berries, blue whale. I'm blue. He was red, blue, and everyone was talking. Olive, oh, my son is so brilliant. Amber, who could have known he was blue? Hazelnut, I always said he was blue. Cocoa Bean, it was so obvious. Berry, his blue ocean really lifted me. Sea Green, all of his work makes me happy. Brown, his blue strawberries are my favorites. Apple Green, oh, he's so intense. Yellow, I'm going to make a green lizard with him, a really, really big one. Oh, I hear he's working on a huge new project. Yeah, he's really reaching for the sky. And he really was. For Deborah. That's Red, a Crayon's story by Michael Hall. I love that story. You say it.